All right, guys, what we're going to do today is show you a continuation of what we were doing with the press outs last week. This is something I've been really working on with my own rehab. Press outs have done a lot for me in developing a lot of core stability, regaining movement in my whole body. Now, what you can do is you can use the press out in some really interesting ways to stimulate mobility and stability in some great patterns. So what we're going to do is just grab a power USB here, and what she's actually done is put this leg out in an extended position and her back leg sort of like a lunge position. So what we're doing is targeting the hip at different ranges, and what she's going to do is slowly start the bag by her left side, arc it out and pull it into the right. As she does so, she's going to move that left leg in. So now she's at the bottom of the lunge, the weight's loaded to her right side. Now she's only slightly rotated like that 20 degrees, and as she comes up in the lunge, she's going to come up and press straight out, and that's going to activate her core. Now, the reason we're doing this is because when we get core activation, we're going to actually have better movement upon the extremities. So a lot of people, in building that lunge, like we talked about too, this is really helpful. So as she lunges back down, she's going to step, and she's going to slowly rotate back to that right, pull the weight in, bring that leg out to the side, and come back out again. So I'm going to let her go through it one more time. You can also see this is a great baseline drill for something like a get up. You're teaching people how to move through different planes of motion, work on different levels of stability. So let's take it again, just nice and slow, pull, come in, up, and press. So the speed at which she's going at is exactly the speed you want to move at. We'll come back down, back in, come around, and then you get to identify different imbalances in different positions of the hip, and you'll find that when your core stability goes up, the hip starts to move better. One last time, Jess. Nice and slow, bring that leg around. See how she times it so she's not in no awkward position? Awesome job. We'll come back down. Nice. And again, really minimal rotation through the upper torso. We're not looking to rotate through the lumbar spine. We're getting a little bit of movement through that thoracic spine, loading the lat, getting lots of core activation. This is a wonderful drill. It can be part of your warm-up. It can be a core exercise in and of itself, and you'll find that you'll start moving better and you'll perform better with simple DVRT drills like this one.